Hello dear students, very good morning. So you know that we are learning the chapter why do we fall ill. In the previous class we have learned about what is health and what is diseases, right? So in today's class we are going to study about what does disease look like. Students, let us now think a little more about diseases. So in the first place, how do we know that there is a disease? ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ? In other words, how do we know that there is something wrong with the body? ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So you know that there are so many tissues in the body that you have already studied in the tissues chapter. So as we have seen in the chapter 6 tissues, so these tissues makes up a physiological systems or organ systems. So these tissues makes up a physiological systems or organ systems that carry out the body functions, right? So each of this organ system, like an heart, for example heart, kidney, so like that. So each of these organ systems have a specific organs as its part. Okay, for example nervous tissues means they have a nerves. So for example circulatory system means blood vessels and heart. For example if you take a excretory system, kidney is the organ. So the digestive system has the stomach and intestine, and it helps to digest food taken in from the outside the body. So and the musculoskeletal system, so which is made up of bones and the muscles, which holds the body parts together and helps in the body movement. So this is the function of the organ systems and the organs. Suppose when there is a disease ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ either the functioning or the appearance of one or more systems of the body will change for the worse. Any one organ or any one function of any system, so it will definitely change for the worse. So these changes give rise to symptoms. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ change normal ಗಿಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ change ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so that we call it as a symptoms. And the signs of disease. So symptoms of diseases are the things we feel as being wrong. So symptom means, so it is nothing but a feeling or a being wrong. So we have a headache. Suppose if you have a headache and we have a cough and we have a loose motion, we have a wound with a pus. So these are all the symptoms. Headache ide, fever ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, cough ಇದೆ, cold ಇದೆ, and loose motions ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಿದೆ. So these are all the symptoms. So this indicates that there may be a disease, but they won't indicate what the disease is. So a disease ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. But they don't know, but they don't indicate what disease is. For example, if you take headache, so it may mean just an examination stress or a very rarely. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಡಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದಾಗ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಮೇ ಬಿ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ the signs of a disease are what physicians will look for on the basis of the symptoms. Physicians, nothing but doctors. So signs of the disease are what physicians will look for on the basis of the symptoms. So based on the symptoms, they will tell which disease it is. And science will give a little more definite indication of the presence of a particular disease. So ಇದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಲರಾನ, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೈಫಾಯ್ಡಾ ಅಥವಾ ಡೆಂಗ್ಯೂನ ಅಥವಾ ವೈರಲ್ ಫೀವರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಸಮ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. Okay, and your physicians will also get laboratory test done to pinpoint the disease further. So exact agi ide disease anta id ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ, so they will send the blood sample and the urine sample to the laboratory to test done to pinpoint the diseases further. Next is acute and chronic diseases. What is the meaning of acute and chronic diseases? So the manifestation of diseases will be different depending on a number of factors. ಸೊ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ಸ್ how we perceive the disease and it is based on the duration. So it is based on the duration, so we can classify. So first one is acute disease. What is this acute disease? Acute disease means these are the diseases last for only very short period of time. So ಈ diseases ಬರೀ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಮಯ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವರ್ಗು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ನ ಕಾಸ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನೆಗಡಿ ಅಂತ ಬರೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3 or 4 days, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ವೀಕ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ acute disease. So in case of this acute diseases, the symptoms are very severe. So suppose if normal common cold, if it comes means along with that headache, fever and cough, so all this will come along with this, right? The symptoms will be severe in this. Acute disease means some diseases last for only a very short period of time. So bari kadme samayadalli iruanta diseases ke we call it as a acute disease. You can give example common cold. Next is other some of the ailments or diseases. It can last for a longer time. So it can last for a long time, even as much as a lifetime. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಲೈಫ್ ನಾವು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಡಯಾಬಿಟೀಸ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್, ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟಿಯಾಸಿಸ್. These are the chronic diseases. So chronic diseases means some diseases last for a long time, even as much as a lifetime. So we call it as a chronic diseases. An example is the infection causing elephantiasis. ಆನೆ ಕಾಲು ರೋಗ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. So diabetes nothing but so sugar, so ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ. So which is a very common in some parts of the India. So students, these chronic diseases leads to a poor health. So as we can imagine, acute and chronic diseases have a different effects on our health. So any disease that causes poor functioning of some parts of the body will affect our general health as well. Alva yavado one disease bandaga, so namge unknowingly, so it will definitely affect the some parts of the body and it will affect the health as well. So this is because all the functions of the body are necessary for the general health. ನಾವು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ನು ಸೊ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ which is over for a very soon, which will be over very soon and will not have a time to cause major effects on a general health. ಸೊ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮೈನ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ರೋನಿಕ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಜನರಲ್ health. As I told, it will be last for the long time, right? If you take example, think about a cough and a cold. So which all of us have from the time to time. Most of us get better and become well within a week, right? So within a 1 week ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹುಷಾರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ. And there are no bad effects on that. There are no bad effects on our health. Because we do not lose weight and we do not become short of breath and we do not feel tired all the time because of a few days of cough and cold. ಬರೀ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕಾಫ್ ಬರೀ ಒಂದ್ 2-3 ದಿವಸ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ ಮಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ weight loss ಆಗೋದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ರೀದಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ನೆಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗೋದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಡೋ ನಾಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಬಟ್ if we get infected with chronic diseases such as elephantiasis, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಷಯ ರೋಗ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೆಮ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Tuberculosis of the lungs. Then being ill over the years does make us lose weight and feel tired all the time. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟ್ಯೂಬರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೋಸಿಸ್, ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟಿಯಾಸಿಸ್ ಇಂದಲೂ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗೋದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಗ ನಿಶಕ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ರೀದಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯೂ ಡೇಸ್ And if we have an acute disease ಇದೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಜ್ವರ ಇದೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, so we can stay away from the school for only 2 or 3 days. So if we have an acute disease, but a chronic disease will make it difficult for us to follow that it is being taught in the school, and it will reduce our ability to learn. Day by day ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ chronic diseases ಇಂದ so ಎಲ್ಲ we lose the ability to learn. In other words, we can say, so we are likely to have a prolonged general poor health. So prolonged ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವರೆಗೂ poor health ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And we have a chronic disease if you have a chronic disease. And chronic diseases therefore have a very drastic long term effects on a people's health as compared to acute health. So acute health ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ chronic diseases ಇಂದಾನೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು. This is about the topic acute and the chronic diseases. I hope you have understood this, and thank you so much.